I need Canadians to hear this. What you are seeing right now is not your imagination. There is a divide growing in this country, and it is not coming from the people. It is coming from the federal government. Refugee claimants are considered residents of Canada for the purpose of federal benefits the moment that they receive their temporary documents. That status unlocks multiple federal programs as long as they meet the income criteria, even if they've never worked here, they've never paid into our system, and they have only been in Canada for days or weeks. In Canada, the Resettlement Assistance Program, or RAP, covers almost every living expenses for newcomers: furniture, linens, household needs, transportation support, dietary allowances, clothing allowances, newborn allowances, maternity clothing and benefits, school allowances, the maximum child tax benefit, monthly income supports, housing top-ups, and even startup payments in the thousands, over $8,000. They also receive interim federal health coverage, which includes healthcare, vision, and dental. And today I learned that they also qualify for the Canadian Dental Care Plan as well. So they're getting double coverage for dental. I will link this website for you so that you can look yourself. My mind is honestly blown. Meanwhile, Canadian families are paying higher taxes, higher rent, higher bills, and being told to tighten their belt. Programs for our own veterans continue to be cut. I want to be very clear. I am not blaming the families that have arrived here. Any one of us would take the help if we were in their situation. This is about our government. They continue stretching Canadians thinner while expanding programs that Canadians themselves cannot even access. They created the rules, they've created this gap, and they are responsible for this resentment. And now they turn around and say that the public is the problem, that raising concerns is somehow hatred or phobia, and now they're going to censor our speech left, right, and center. So no, the problem is a system that gives full support to one group while telling the people that built this country that they should be grateful for scraps. The divide is not natural, it is not accidental, it is engineered. They continue draining working Canadians while sending hundreds of millions overseas. Over 250 million more were announced today alone. The moment that more Canadians start looking at the numbers for themselves, my hope is that the conversation changes fast. The government is supposed to work for us, not the other way around, but they're not listening to us. When will our leaders finally pause, look at the strain happening here at home, and put Canadians first so that they can stabilize this country?